Alright. Another day, another dollar. Actually, you know what? I'll leave that on. Speaking of suit up, I like how he always just like is like fresh out of bed, just like holding a sword. Before he even has pants on, he's got a sword. Funny. Right, so there are new cars on the market now. I think I'm gonna do, because in the last episode my fucking 640 TS got like completely totaled. I'm gonna do the Gen Rowley, and in my head canon, it's like an overhaul kit to repair the car that got totaled. So basically, in my mental gymnastics, he's like modifying it and souping it up. Alright. Alright. So, we need to go get breakfast, but the Kabuki market is probably not the place to be right now. Alright, we'll go pick it up from the shop, and then we'll go get something to eat. Yo. Alright, so you know what? Let's try this new one. Okay, okay. I don't hate that. That's kind of nice. Take a hike. I'm here to fucking pay. Man, now I'm hungry in real life. Okay. Yesterday morning at the Kabuki market, God, this car looks so fucking nice. There was a run-in with tigers where they picked a fight, but it did lead to a giant shootout where he killed like a dozen people in front of like a bunch of kids. And I scoped out the area afterwards, and there were no civilian corpses, so I think no one else got hurt. But on the map, there's no food stall there anymore. But I don't remember necessarily if there ever was. So it's hard to say what happened. I might have to go investigate. I just feel like it's a sore spot right now, so it's a bad time to go poke my head in. Biodyne has been making the same kind of nanites that the Relic uses, but it seems like it might be more inefficient because they said like it has to be injected into the spinal cord, and it's like super fucking expensive, which the Relic is as well, but like I get the feeling that it's not the same. Self-driving software is a fucking menace to society. It keeps running into shit and running people over. God, that looks so fucking nice. Tell me the Gen Rally doesn't look nice. Like, that is... Mwah. It's a good halfway between, like, the Badlands and the city for Billy's, like, aesthetic. We've got that, we picked up a data shard that was an encrypted file for Operation Carpe Noctem. I haven't decrypted it yet, and I'm not going to, but I do know what's on it. And the thing about Biodyne's nanites, like repairing neural pathways, repairing in this case would be synonymous with rewriting. Damn, dude. Almost got fucking blasted there. So Carpe Noctem is Latin for seize the night. And I can get into it more later when there's a post-Watson lockdown quest line. So we're holding on to like serious classified documents right now. When we were in the basement of the Scav Ripper Dot Clinic, there was a lot of like instances in the emails of a Rose Horrigan getting treated there. So I'm gonna hold on to that name and see if that person comes up later in the story. We killed Jae-hyun for abducting people and selling them to Jotaro Shobo. So now we've killed Jotaro and his supplier. Oh, and then there were a bunch of mistakes made last time that like there was a when I was sneaking up on the scabs hunting Jae-hyun, there was one on the roof that could see me the whole time and I never noticed him. And I keep accidentally pressing buttons that are from like the finals. So like I press like circle to crouch and it makes me dash off the roof. I fall like 4 stories onto my ass. And then the scab who was watching me the whole time just starts laughing at me, which is hilarious but also embarrassing. So Billy's confidence is a little tanked after that. So it's occurring to me, the player, and probably Billy, the character, that he's probably not going to live to old age. And if you know the story, you know none of the characters live to old age because of the main plot. But I don't think Billy is going to live to the end credits of the game. So he needs to start thinking about the trouble he's getting himself into, as like he's kind of doing some suicide mission shit. Oh my god, dude. And yeah, just a lot of stupid mistakes. At the dojo, there was a construction worker in the lobby that I didn't notice. There was the guy pacing in the side room that I forgot to keep an eye on, and I ran right into him, and he saw me. Could have turned that whole thing into a shootout that got Rochiwan killed. Luckily, it didn't, but it very easily could have. Um, and aside from like the suicidal kind of danger that Billy's in every single day, uh, he's also like just killed so many people over what feels like almost nothing half the time. You know what I mean? Like some of it's been like really good cause stuff, like taking down Shobo, taking down Jae-hyun, taking down the person family. But like a lot of it's like not. A lot of it's just like for the sake of what, like leather jackets and shit, you know? Like it's just not the same. It's like he he's kind of going down a dark road. Oh, and then after the dojo incident, uh, the Tigers sent like a hit squad. Hold on, what's going on here? Can I squeeze in here, or is this a no-go? Sir, all right, go. Yeah, go ahead. You go first. Go. Yes. All right. Oh, you can. Okay. Okay. So what's over here? Yeah, pardon the ADHD. I just have to know. I don't want to damage my Quadra, but I want to know. Oh, don't tell me it's a dead end. Oh, it's not a dead end. Sick. So he hit a guy on his motorcycle. I think that guy that he hit died. I could be wrong, but I think that dude died. And then on top of that, like he put like Gary and Misty in a lot of danger with like that crazy gunfight happening like right outside their house. Gary just standing in the middle of the chaos, just still yapping. Uh, Crazy stuff. Um, Absolutely like all Billy's fault. So like, I don't know. I mean, like what else was he gonna do other than just like run, right? Like, what could he have done better? So like maybe I'm being a little hard on him. And then at the end of the night, doing a job for a cop, a detective, and then him being like, "Yeah, I'll pass the word around. You do good merc work," and it's like, great. Now I've got all this guilty shit on my conscience, and then now I have to worry about being known as like the guy that works for cops. It's like, I'm like, it makes you think like maybe I should start pondering if I should say no to more jobs. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. This thing fucking rips. All right. Yeah, I slept in. I had Billy sleep in today, and I wanted to like do more like later in the day stuff instead of like just doing everything bright and early in the morning and going to bed at like 8 p.m. It's called Night City, and I haven't like been operating at nighttime for a while. Oh, and I went to Totentan's last night. I forgot to show off the cool balcony that's off the side of the. There's like a part of the building that's like broken off and like fall into the ground, and so you can like stand like hundreds of feet above the street on this like little piece of rubble balcony. It's pretty aesthetic. I have a conspiracy theory that the DJs of the radio stations don't start talking until after the heist. Like until after the Watson lockdown ends.
Hey, quick gig. Maelstrom clept a Malorian van. They're holding it in one of their hideouts. Address I attached. Go there and nab the shard from that van. Other words, you're clepping from the cleppers. Need more info? Scan the attachment.
Malorian made the Overture, and they also are known for working hand in hand with Johnny Silverhand on a couple of original like concept guns, including his pistol that you can get in the game. All right, first things first. We get geared up. All right.
Jackass. You're not. I am. Let me get this straight. We're in this mess because Carl iced the meat bag with the code. And you want to take his flack? For what? Don't want his flack. Just want to give you a new home. Right here. Play with fire, you'll get burned. That's all I'm saying. Don't like this, not one bit.
There's no way he didn't see that. Alright. Okay, so somebody killed the guy with the access code to the Malorian van, is what I'm to understand. Also, I think I just picked up a SOAR 22 Plus, which would be so fucking huge. Nice. Rank 2 Plus. Okay, what's this? Head toll. Bonus for headshots. Bada bing. That's right, I forgot the SOAR 22 doesn't have a muzzle slot, which is so strange. Also, it's a precision rifle, so it's not going to give me shinobi bonuses, but it does do so much fucking damage. Alright. He's over there. This is the nearest cover, so I'm gonna have to gamble on this. Come on. Looks like he's got a Nekomata. Alright. Which way is he gonna go? Alright, perfect. That works for me. Damn, dude, these guys have fucking horrible, like, they look like ghouls from Fallout. Okay, now let's go in that back door.
I killed that asshole now, huh? I'm sorry. How much I mean, I didn't know the fucking guy was what you would call it. Man, I didn't know he couldn't hear me. I thought he was ignoring me, and then I lost it. And bloodshot out of his ears. Oh, I said I was sorry. Just shut the fuck up and cut.
That's funny. Nice. Good shit, good shit. Is there anyone over here? Okay. Corporate Wars the Musical. True to art and history, there were many explosions. That's funny. So he devised a scheme to place all blame of the war's outbreak squarely on Militech. Their conversation is overheard by Sarah. I thought it was a Japanese character. Sarah, a Militech agent, and also beloved adoptive daughter of General Donald Lundy. Sarah concludes that the only way to quickly end the conflict is to assassinate Kay. It's just going to be a Romeo and Juliet thing. Under the guise of gratitude for saving his life, he decides to use Andrew as bait in a trap for Sarah. He orders scientists to heal the young man's gunshot wound. Scientists, heal this man. They're like, I'm a physicist. I'm a naval engineer. What are you talking about? Secretly install a synthetic heart containing a nuclear bomb is a little overkill. Sarah and Andrew simultaneously come up. Oh, is this gonna like retell the nuclear bomb detonating in Arasaka Tower? Andrew erroneously accuses Militech of destroying the original coral reef, causing Sarah to realize that her beloved has become a member of Arasaka's security forces. Is this play Militech propaganda? Because that does, if this is Militech propaganda, they wrote that Arasaka would nuclear bomb their own tower, if my prediction for the play is correct, which would be fucking hilarious. Saburo reminds his son that he has only one more chance to earn his father's pride and respect. Kay has come to the conclusion that his victory cannot be assured, so he decides instead to blow up Arasaka. Wait, what? What? And pin the blame on Militech in hopes of earning his father's love in death. Sarah's unit enters Arasaka Tower. The two lovers meet as battle rages on around them, but neither can bring themselves to harm the other. Kay instead shoots Sarah, killing her on the spot. Andrew's heart breaks with grief, causing the bomb inside to detonate. The moment before the explosion, Andrew gazes up in the sky and witnesses a seagull soaring overhead. The nuclear bomb explodes, destroying the tower. The young man, the seagull, and his dreams. Andrew's lament. I dreamed a dream of an endless sea, Arasaka at the helm. Today my dreams are nothing but mist. Yeah, because your brain is nothing but mist, kid. And I'm nothing but down. And I'm dead. And I blew up and died. Arasaka Corp bought my soul in exchange for blood and mourn. The strength in me has forever died, and a corporate was born. Oh, and a corpo rat was born. Interesting. On a previous playthrough, I opened this note and I was like, yeah, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry that happened, or I'm happy for you. And then I closed it. I never expected that when I eventually took the time to read it, that it would make me bust up laughing. That is fucking hilarious. Also, I do absolutely subscribe to the theory that that is Militech propaganda, and that Militech is trying to create media that blames Arasaka for blowing up Arasaka Tower. Super fucking hilarious. Everything about that is just, like, absolutely hilarious. For some reason, I thought his face was already, like, blown up. Like, I thought he had, like, a big bullet hole for a face, for some reason. This one is just a couple arguing. Yo, 35 street cred, let's fucking go. Yo, do we have enough now? Yo, let's fucking go. Okay, alright, we're getting gorilla arms. Oh, he can't get this open. That's so funny. Oh, damn. What's in here? Fuck. Ooh. Nice. I know I'm getting like super greedy for no reason. Remember the old adage, say no to more stuff. We did everything we needed to do. We're in the green, baby. All I have to do is just leave. All right.
Thanks for the shard. Sure it'll come in handy. Gig closed.
$10,000, damn. Okay. But in the end, just to pay the cost, a thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. One did it to me, I know. Say what you have to say, thing of beauty, I know. What the hell's going on over here? It's real quick, just clip on the what are these things called? Ocuset. Alright, what are you guys doing? Murder, huh?
One good shot and we're...
Bullet to the head. I assume it's a coincidence they're completely naked. Nomad, I think?
V, guy named Max Jones needs help. He might disagree, but if you don't get to this stubborn gonk first, he's as good as dead. Max is a media and a good friend of mine. Need you to bring him to me. If he puts up a fight, you're cleared to use force. Like I said, he's stubborn. Deets attached.
Oh, shit. Rescue Max and bring him to me. Location: old broadcast TV in Northside. Night City doesn't like people that kick the hornet's nest. Mac Jones, he kicked a bunch of them at the same time. Someone put a hit out on him. I'd rather he stayed alive. Old friend from muckraking days co-wrote a vidcast about independent farmers who were put out of biz by Biotechnica drones. Those were the days. Farmers put out of biz by Biotechnica is the origin for a lot of the Nomad clans. Nowadays, Max doesn't even take my calls. He's as stubborn as they come, but now I'm worried he's really lost touch with reality. He probably thinks he can manage perfectly fine on his own, but that's what all young gonk men think. Last time I played through Cyberpunk, I didn't get the vibe that Max was young. Like, he seems like he's like 40 years old. Maybe all the wrinkles are just from stress. Um, Sending you to the coordinates. If I manage to track him down, it's only a matter of time until the others do too. Okay. So we're on the clock.
Explosive device.
Oh my god. I knew they were in here, but I didn't think they were that close. I remember when I first played this game, before patch 2.0, I remember there being like 7 crisscrossing mines in this room. And it being like impossible to like duck under them all. Like you had to like very methodically disarm them one at a time. I wonder why they changed it. False rumors circling Busan. It was a human virus, not a computer virus. Many of the robots go about their work, their repairs, their trash scooping and sorting. These mystery sat images, just some computers that never got turned off. That's it. The people of United Korea can sleep easy knowing that Busan is a ghost town in a metaphorical sense only. Interesting.
We're barely out of the ICU when they roll up. Cameras scrolling, fresh footage from the court. Putting faces on TV, told us what to say, wanted to show people how much they cared about vets. The show in blood we serve it. That's right. They gave us Nova implants, pre-med care, even the big cats on the board showed up.
Pathfinder, half a century of silence. Cape Canaveral was one of the first strategic sites razed to the ground, NASA's Mission Control Center along with it. Pathfinder in the vast reaches of space had been cut off. But the opposing sides finally signed a truce 3 years later. Militech set its sights on re-establishing contact with Pathfinder crew, but to no avail. Pathfinder's signal, it seemed, had been swallowed by the void of the Big Black. To this day, it remains unknown whether Pathfinder mission was a success. If the crew ever did reach Jupiter and its moons, we have received no word, no data, not a single lead to follow. Maybe they never stood a chance. Maybe, after half a century of silence, they simply have nothing to say to us. So we sent people to Jupiter. That's pretty impressive.
Then they packed up their cameras and forgot all about you. Yeah. And get this. Those implants, we had to get them back. Replaced them with these first-gen pieces of garbage.
Can I not grab this?
They did us dirty, yo. Took everything from us, tossed us like... It's okay. I understand.
You a corpo?
Whoa.
Tell me, or I shoot.
Settle down.
Not a fucking suit. Name's V. Regina sent me. Regina? Tell her she can get fucked.
I'm gonna just...
That loaded.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Why the suicide threats, huh?
Thought you were a corpo. Sent to silence me.
So you would have died anyway.
But on my own terms. Bastards control everything. But me, I get to decide when I go. I do. Tell Regina that too. Not gonna break, not like her.
Heard your interview on the way up.
Started broadcasting the moment you showed up on the feed. It wasn't finished, not like I wanted it, but at least people got the truth.
Damn, what's going on here? Are you doing okay?
There's a death warrant out for you. But you probably already knew that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could give a shit too. But Regina wants to help you out.
Help me out? She's the one who needs help. She was the best media I knew. Shit, she was my mentor. And now? Sold right out. But I won't be bought. Not me.
Regina was your mentor?
Not just mine. She was the best war reporter in Night City.
But then she turned fixer.
Yeah, like I said, sold out. Things used to be different. The media's word fucking meant something. We tracked those sons of bitches every dirty move. And now, you can prove Halt's in Arasaka's pocket, and nobody gives a flying dirt fuck.
So why do that veteran piece? If we're all so fresh out of fucks to give.
So that people start asking questions, start wondering. Just like you, now. Maybe that little grain of discomfort will grow into dissent. Who knows? I figure it's worth a try.
Speaking of people starting to ask questions, what the fuck is this?
Put you in touch with some nomads. Join them. Ride with them. Let this blow over. Give yourself a break.
A break from what? From responsibility? Sorry, but that's not my style.
Come on, let's go. You go the way of the gonk here. Won't change a thing.
Running won't change anything either. I'll manage without your help.
This all out of spite for Regina. You got something to prove to her?
You don't know Jack.
You got an itch for the truth, don't you? If you want to know who Regina is now, what she really fights for, just go and see her. At the very least, it'd mean a lot to her. Max?
I'll talk to her, but that's it.
That's all I ask.
Okay, just gotta download a few things.
All right,
Do what you
I'm gonna read
gotta
this
do.
while you do this. Don't like nomads being called the most savage barbarians. Off the Gulf of Mexico, there is a mobile island called Meta Key. Meta is a family name. Interesting. Jonathan Meta founded Metacorp, and then Victoria took over. All right, interesting. The LATAM Wars. That's so funny. Kicking the U.S. out of Latin America was an inciting incident that ended up breaking down the U.S. into the NUSA and the Free States, or whatever the fuck the other ones are called. I forget, but it's a whole bunch of bullshit. Oh, car's outside. Let's go.
The chauffeur? What's next? Champagne? Black market synth cigars?
No time to waste. Let's go.
Take care, Max.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, where did I leave my car? I want to say over here, right? Oh shit, I didn't even see you there.
Thanks for the help. Glad you got through to that stubborn mule. Looks like I'm up to bat with him now. Gig closed.
Oh, sorry. Wrong button. Damn! Okay. 14 grand? I won't say no.
Hey, there's a Mox. Something isn't right with her. Could be cyberpsychosis. My client's in danger. You need to get him out of it. Would really appreciate your help on this. Deets attached.
Hal Cantos, Merc needed. Got a call from Hal Cantos. Crack BD tuner, used to work for WNS News till he got axed for fraud. Strictly street business now. He was tuning a BD for the Mox and must have fucked up because one of the girls went off the handle after she put on the wreath, started screaming and shooting at everything that moved. Hal managed to find a place to hide, but it's only a matter of time before she gets him. You're going to make sure that doesn't happen. Sending you the warehouse coordinates where Hal's holed up. Again, in case you missed it, there's an active shooter in the building. Go in with your iron at the ready. Eddies will reach you if Hal makes it out alive. Okay. Alright, let's rock.
I know you here. Ah!
Go away.
Who are you? Not a doc by chance, are you?
Regina sent me.
Of course. Always has her finger on the pulse.
Hal Cantos, where is he?
Not sure, but probably downstairs somewhere. Told him to hide.
The hell happened here?
Hal was supposed to crack a BD for us? And he did. At least he said so. But it all went sideways. When Annie dove into it, never heard her scream like that before. She snapped. Well, you can guess the rest.
That's cyber psycho. Gotta do something.
Yes! Kill her. If you know how, just link into her through a local net. Fry some of her chrome. Bex, you can slot into her. She's close. Got hit first.
Okay.
Where are you? Huh? Where? I can smell you. I know you here. Ah!
Don't come looking at me.
Where are you? Huh? Where?
Fuck. I don't have the intelligence to do that. I gotta deal with her the old-fashioned way.
Where are you? Huh? I can smell you. I know you.
Smell this, bitch. Sorry, that this person's mentally ill. All right. Overture. Let's fucking go. You know, you'd think you would have found an overture in the Malorian van mission, but whatever.
So, the girl.
Dead. I know. We're synced on the same net. You had no choice. Don't sweat it.
Hal, you alive?
Shh, not so loud. That psycho, you deal with her?
Sure did. You can come out now.
Finally. Man, I thought suffocating there. You know when you open your eyes in the morning and think, this is gonna be a shitty day? That nothing will go the way it should? Well, this was one of those days. Wished I just stayed in bed.
The other girl, the one upstairs. She's alive, but she's in a bad way. Bleeding. Think you can put her back together?
I can't, but Regina'll send someone around. It'll all be okay.
Why'd that girl blow a fuse?
Why do people get cyberpsychosis? Who the fuck knows? And nobody's too keen on finding out.
Well, that's my job done then. Till next time.
Next time? I fucking hope not.
Excuse you. Try to fucking run me down.
Nicely done. Hal's very happy. Talks about you non-stop. Only good things, of course. And remember, V, word gets around. Closing the gig.
There was a note that basically said something to the effect of... There was a girl who died, who got, like, stabbed. And someone... Or no, she didn't get stabbed. Someone, like, basically made her watch a BD that fried her brain. And so they were trying to track down the origin of it by, like, finding something in its code. And so they were trying to, like, basically deconstruct it on a digital level, so they could figure out who was killing these girls. And that's, like, why it drove that girl crazy, was because she intentionally put on a BD that was made to, like, basically, like, blow up your brain. And they thought they had, like, kind of nerfed it to a manageable degree.
Janie? Listen, you're not gonna believe what happened. I was at the Mox's, you know, splicing something together, and one of the girls went... Say what now? Uh-huh. A box of Nicola? A cherry or regular? Yeah, I'll get it. Anything else? All right, see ya. Call me back when you're free.
Man, that's gotta suck. Was to feel as on it by the desire. Oh. Oh.
V, Militech's after one of my guys. He's badly wounded and holed up in an apartment in Kabuki. I'd get him out myself, but the Corp cordoned off the whole area. Help him out, all right? Brief attached.
Merc needed rescue Tiny Mike Tiny Mike from the Militech raid residence building at the corner of Cortez and Kennedy. Tiny Mike's got himself into a scrape. You help him today, he helps you tomorrow. You know how it is. I sent Tiny Mike some files from a Militech facility yesterday, and clearly it didn't go as planned. Oh, sorry. I sent Tiny Mike to collect some files from a Militech facility yesterday, and it clearly didn't go as planned, mostly. You got the data, but Militech tacked the hack and has him cornered. You don't like sad endings, so let's try to avoid one here. Tiny's hunkered down in a safe house, apartment 63 at the residential block in North Kabuki. Militech's got him pinned inside and surrounded armored vehicles, heavily ironed Corpsec troopers, the whole thing. Probably the fucking Spanish Armada. Break through their lines and save my man. And don't worry, this isn't a charity case. I'm attaching something that will help you recognize him. Okay. Let's do it.
Oh shit, that was...
What a mess!
No, 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 no. Don't go, go, go.
Huh? You're not in trouble.
Just like that.
Holy shit.
Reloading! Someone take that position! Cover you! Go, go, go! Out of ammo! Reloading! Drop any weapons and come out!
Okay, I lost him.
With your hands in the air! Sweeping the area. Hello? Where are you? I got nothing.
Oh shit.
I've got this.
Shit, god fucking damn it. I was trying to jump over the railing, but he sits there and hops like a dumbass. Alright, hold on. Let's see this.
Shoot!
Alright. We got this. Tiny Mike's counting on us. Voodoo Boys. These predominantly Haitian gangers are based in Pacifica, but they hunt their victims elsewhere, the net. Be sure to give them a wide berth, or you might just end up like one of their black roosters without a head. Interesting. I do like the ritualism of the Voodoo Boys. I should be able to get, like, at least... Okay, well, hey, check this out. Didn't want it to go like that, but hey, you know. Locate and terminate the target and recover the device stolen with Militech data. Okay, that's just stuff on Tiny Mike. Okay, I gotta remember that's down there because I'm gonna need that for later. Damn, that's not looking good. Kendachi New Spring catalog. The tech sword that was in the Tiger Claws dojo when we were rescuing Rochiwan, the one that's got like the, it's you know what I'm talking about. It's called the Kendachi M55 Power Sword. For our blade buffs, the iconic power sword is back and better than ever. Dice your foes into tiny pieces without breaking a sweat using our latest micro-serrated crystal blade technology. Now, if you equip that sword and you go into photo mode and you really zoom in on the blade, you notice it is like microscopically serrated, which is kind of crazy. It reminds me of how like certain surgeons will use like sapphire scalpels on a microscopic level and super brittle and very easily broken. So I wonder what crystal they're using for the Kendachi M55. Big Pete and Tiny Mike. It's so funny that these two are brothers. Siblings that only contact you when they need money. Pretty fucking relatable. Alright, so this is from Regina about the job that got him in this trouble. Obtain Isis Sothis' data. Militech lab in the Badlands. Another job from our favorite client. This time, Max dreams of getting his hands on Militech. Oh, this is for Max. That's so funny. We help him with this. It's a big payday for us. The plan is you break into Militech facility. My guy at the front entrance can get you in, but then you're on your own. Then connect to Isis Sothis' comp, rip the folder named Tenebrous, and Delta your ass out of there. Call me when it's done. It's funny he had a knife under his pillow.
Fuck me.
Huffer. In the back.
Got it.
Holy fuck!
All okay?
Oh, fuck! That's what I'm talking about. Thanks.
You Tiny Mike?
One and only. Now, we done exchange pleasantries?
Don't look too good. Can you even walk?
Shit. After that, Huff, could run a 100-yard dash on bloody stumps. Hurdles included. Hey, before we get moving, take this. Need someone who can actually use it.
Sturdy design and Tiny Mike's mods, an explosive combination.
Listen, I know a way out, but you're dealing with those corporal fucks.
You're preaching to the choir. That's why I'm here.
So we doing this? You ready?
No time to waste. Let's go.
Hold up. Okay, we just got word from Reggie. Got a ride out of here, parked outside, waiting for us. Fuckers up in here somewhere. Listen, there's a lift on the left leading to the Chinese joint. I'm 80% sure I can get him open. And if I do, it's just a few steps till we're in fresh, open air.
What does 80% even mean? You sure or not? That's all I want to know.
Semper Fi. Oh, he's a Marine.
Hey, 80's a big number, right?
Let's keep moving. I'll decide on the way.
Okay.
Fucking gun!
Oh my gosh. All right, here we are.
Contact! Go, go, go!
Weird silent reload there.
Extremist left!
Isn't there another one there? Who the fuck are you? Tiny Mike, do not walk in front of my gun. Oh, are you? That's so fucking funny.
Whew. Zhang still has me in her system.
I'm Robin Zhang. Wow. Really anticlimactic. Here, let me try that again. That's what I wanted. It's okay, you can come on.
Here.
Okay, let's Delta. You mentioned Zhang back there. Someone I should know about?
Zhang. I helped her set up this joint before I dropped off the radar. Spring rolls weren't really my life's calling, you know.
Why'd you keep your biosig in her system?
Probably saving it for a rainy day, when her man's away.
Never seen Militech so hot and bothered. Must have stolen something important.
Let's just say they don't like to be reminded of their own fuck-ups.
Didn't answer my question.
Look, the less people know what I clept, the more eddies it'll be worth. You're a merc. You know the biz.
You gonna manage on your own?
Of course, we're home free now.
Well, that's my cue. Guess I better get going.
Hey, one more thing. Don't even know who I should thank for saving my ass. What do they call you?
Take care, Tiny Mike.
What the fuck do you need?
Just got word from Tiny M. Thanks for your help. I do like working with pros. Contract closed.
Jesus. I thought I'd never see my kids again. I can't thank you enough.
Fucking yeesh, man. It never ends. Okay. Alright, it's midnight. I gotta get home.
But I did. It was like kind of glitch. Just for a split second. It was beautiful and scary as fuck. Light spliced with dark. Like I stared at the sun for too long.
Time to debug your optics. Guns,
Ripperdoc told me the same thing. As if I didn't swap them out already twice this year.
Well, you need to do something about that. Don't want Max Stack busting down your door.
Fuck you. I'm fine, alright? I just need a break.
Good idea. You do that. And about that other gig, we got you covered. Don't sweat it. Just go home, get some sleep, or whatever.
So that's probably just some like implant malfunction, but because Billy is investigating the paranormal, try to talk to these guys. Afterlife Merc. Nothing? Okay. He said it looked like a glitch. Light spliced with dark. Beautiful and terrifying. Very interesting. Completely made back the money I spent on that Gen Rally upgrade. Alrighty. That'll be that for the night.